In AR, it is often difficult and burdensome to move objects forward and backward along the z-axis. Also, an object which seems to be correctly placed from far away might actually be off the table, due to the limitations of human perception. Our technique is designed to alleviate such problems by squeezing the space between a user and a wall. Let's say a user is in a room where a virtual kettle and a wall frame are placed on real locations. Once the room is scanned, wall planes with grid lines and surface meshes are overlaid on top of the detected walls and the other real objects respectively. As the kettle is too far away, the user wants to move it to the closer edge of the table. The user first drags a wall plane in the front to squeeze the space between the wall and the user. All the wall planes, the virtual objects, and the surface meshes of the real objects in between are moved and scaled accordingly. Then, in the reduced space, the user moves the kettle on the surface mesh of the table. As the space is reduced, the user only needs to drag for a small distance. When the user double taps the wall plane, the space returns to normal and all the objects are correctly placed as intended. As a user scans a room, wall planes are created and overlaid on top of each detected walls. The user identifies a kettle on the floor and drags a wall plane to squeeze the space. The user then moves the kettle on the floor, to the far end of the surface mesh of the table. A soda can is also moved to the center of the surface mesh of the table. When the user double taps the wall plane, the space returns to normal, and all the objects are placed at the right positions as intended. Multiple wall planes can also be used to reduce the space in multiple dimensions.